Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial that's based around music festivals. The one I'm going to is called Beach Club. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. I know this is my time first hearing about it, but it's not the first time it's been in it's actually in Montreal. I'm not from Montreal, but it's close by. And anyways, this is my first time going. I'm going with my whole work staff. I work at a bar, so we're getting a bus. We get to drink on the bus, and then it starts, I don't even know what time. I think we're getting picked up at like lunchtime or around there, and then we're going to Beach Club, which is basically a music festival that's all like Hardwell and other DJs and stuff like that, so that's very well known. And you get to wear like bathing suits, just like shorts, sunglasses, and that's about it. So the makeup I figured I'd do today is kind of like very simple, very light, very like waterproof slash I couldn't find all my waterproof makeup, especially cover up. That sounds really stupid. Like, I don't know why. I thought there was like more waterproof cover-ups around, but like I just went through my makeup vanity and there was a lot of like different cover-ups, and this is the one I wanted to do. It's too light for my skin, but I'm gonna go back and get a darker one, but for like the festival, because not today, it's in a few days. But this one right here, this is the what is this called again? Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and the reason I would choose that is because it's matte, so I figured that's close enough to waterproof in a sense that when I get oily and stuff, it's gonna kind of prevent me from getting as oily as fast. Anyways, I don't want to talk too much in this intro. I'll just show you a few things that I have right now. I have in front of me some Sephora eyeliners that are waterproof, and they're all different colors. There's gold, silvers, greens, that kind of color. I don't know if I'm going to use them, but it's just something that I might choose from because it's waterproof and because it's very like festival themed. These I'm not going to put on today, but this is just something I bought from Sephora for the festival. I don't want to put any on today, although I was thinking about it just to have like a trial and error in case it takes off my fake tan. I want to know if it's going to do that ahead of time. But it gave me 3 packs of stickers. This one I'm not going to use. It has like a palm tree on it. I don't know if you can see that. And then there's like something right here as well, and a couple random like splotches of gold. These ones I thought are really cool. I don't know where I would put them because they're so like wide, and I don't really like that. And then there's one that says it will say love once it's on your body, because it is a tattoo, so it's reversed. Okay guys, sorry, my camera died obviously because nothing ever works for me in one go. But what I was saying is I'm going to use those tattoos. I'm not going to show you them right now. Maybe I'll Instagram them. Just let me know in the comment box if you do want to see what my actual beach club look is going to be. Then I'll post a video on Instagram on Sunday because that's when it is. As for the makeup, if you want to see how I plan to do my makeup or how I could do my makeup, I'm not 100% sure if this is how I will be doing my makeup, but I'm just so excited for it. I kind of want to test out looks, so maybe I will do it, maybe I won't. But anyways, I gotta stop talking and get right into the video. So if you want to see this tutorial on the music festival look, just keep watching. So because I'm going to be outdoors all day, I wanted to use my Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. This is just going to make sure that my face is matte for as long as it can possibly hold my cover up for. And then I went in with my Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. This isn't what I would recommend, but it's what I have that's in my color right now. I wouldn't recommend it because it actually gets really greasy really fast. So if you want to do something for a festival, go for the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. That's my favorite so far. So using my beauty blender, I just used 2 layers of foundation, so I didn't show both because you didn't really need to see me do both. But I just put that foundation everywhere, and I also blend it back to my hairline and my ears and down my neck because that's going to give you the most natural look. You won't see any lines and stuff if you do it like that. And just take your time blending it around your hairline, because if you're like me and you have a lot of baby hairs that are blonde and you're using a darker foundation color than your hair, then you will be able to see the foundation. So just really make sure everything's blended properly there. And I also put it on my eyelids and everything before I did my primer. And the next thing I did was I took my L'Oreal concealer, and this is just the packaging that it looks like if you ever want to go to the drugstore and just see. I know the writing's all torn off or whatever, but that's what it looks like there. And I put it right everywhere I wanted highlighted and brightened. I just find this makes me look a lot more real, I guess you could say. If I wasn't gonna do this step, then I would look very fake because my skin would literally be like all one color, and no one's face is all one color. And I don't know why, but it really bothers me when I see people like do their foundation, their skin is literally all one color. Like, I don't know why that bothers me, but especially if you're really like orange looking, like if you're fake tanned, then I don't know, it's just a huge pet peeve of mine. I just want to like explain to them that this would make them look a lot more like natural looking, I guess you could say. And I just took my finger and blended that in. I find this is the most almost like easiest technique for me without tearing my skin and stuff like that. Beauty blender will work for everywhere except for the corners of like the inside of my eyes there, just because my eyes water really easily, and I find using my finger I can just kind of get it as close to my eyelash line as possible without making my eyes kind of like irritated and watery and stuff like that. With this concealer though, I find it dries really quickly, so you have to be really fast with blending it in, or else it's just you kind of got to push harder and tear at your skin a little bit, which sounds terrible. It's not that bad, but yeah, just to like blend it all in and everything. And then the next thing I did was I took my Lemonade eyeshadow primer by Benefit. This is almost completely gone. I need to go buy more, but this just gives me a very like matte highlighted eyelid look. I don't really know how to explain it, but I really like it right now. And then I bought Virgin in just a single Urban Decay thing. Yeah, I was really excited about the packaging. I wasn't expecting it to look that cute. I thought it would just be like a little tin or something, but it is in the First Naked palette, and it is my favorite color in it, just for like a natural everyday look. And I just went out and bought the color because even though it was like $22, and I feel like that's pretty expensive, I just really wanted it because I would go for it every day, even though there was only like a teensy bit in the corner left. Then I went with this e.l.f. It said eyeshadow, sorry, I was thinking it said blush. No, it's eyeshadow. And I just kind of took my finger and put that all over my lid. I actually didn't really need to go in with Virgin, but I figured I'd show you I did that just in case you did want to do this tutorial on yourself. But yeah, I just rubbed it all over my finger and just kept putting it all over my eyelid, as you can see I'm doing there. This just gave it a very summery, glowy look. And I don't know, I just really liked it a lot more than I thought I would. It's a very pinky, goldy, shimmery color. Then I went in with this color here. This is Half Baked. You can find this in, I think it's the second Naked palette. Yeah, the second and the first Naked palette. I don't know why it's in both, but it is. And I just put that over top as well. And then I went in with the color beside it called Smog. And I put that, this was really hard to blend. I don't know why. And I was getting really frustrated with the fallout. As you can see here, I'm like just about to put Kleenex over top. There you go. And I tried using like a blending brush to blend it all in the outer corner to make a V, but honestly this just wasn't working that easily. I don't know if it was the e.l.f. eyeshadow over top. I don't know if I just didn't put primer in that one corner or whatever, but it was really frustrating me, like how it usually, this eyeshadow is my favorite. It usually blends so well, the Urban Decay shadows, but it honestly took me probably 15 minutes to blend this out because it wasn't working for me, and usually it takes like 6 minutes at the most, but anyways, this is what I had to do. Then I took a Kleenex and I went to the outer or the inner corner of my eyes and just rubbed outwards lightly, just to get any kind of fallout that flew into the inner corner that I didn't want there. Then to touch it up, I took that same Virgin color and just put it in the corner there just to clean it up a bit and kind of make it look less dark in the inside. And then I went over top with that e.l.f. eyeshadow just because I I don't know, I just felt like too much eyeshadow was going everywhere all over my lid. So this was just cleaning it up. I also put it on top of Smog a little bit, just pressing it into it because I felt that this was going to make it a lot goldy, sparkly toned. And then I went in with my Sephora gold eyeliner pencil, and I put that everywhere where I would want to do a winged liner, but I tried to do it a little thicker, like higher up on my eyelid and stuff, just so that when I go in with my black eyeliner, it would still kind of show on the outsides, if that makes sense. Like I still wanted it to show. Anyways, and then yeah, I went in with my Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner over top of that after, and just making the wing liner. And I also took a white, you can take any white. I have the Annabelle one. This is the one that works best for me that I have right now. But I just put that on my waterline just to make my eyes look a lot more bright because, I don't know, I just find that with any summery look, you just want like pops of like whites and sparkles and things like that. And this really opens up the eye and it won't make it so like dark and dramatic. As if I didn't put it on, kind of the top of the eyeliner here would kind of, every time I blink, it would go down onto the waterline, and this will just kind of prevent that from happening as soon. And I can also throughout the day just take that white eyeliner and touch it up, and just make sure that my eyes are still looking as kind of like summery, like bright, and kind of as good as I want it to. I don't know, everyone touches up their makeup throughout the day. So yeah, I'm not very good at showing you guys my eyeliner, but I figured this was the best footage I've ever had so far, so I wanted to show you just, oh yeah, my hand is definitely in the way there. I'm really sorry. One day I'll do an eyeliner tutorial, but for now this is kind of like as best I can show you as how I do my eyeliner, but just using that eyeliner pen, I put on the eyeliner over top of the gold, but again, just still kind of trying to show as much of the gold eyeliner as possible. And here you can see I'm putting it in my in between my eyelashes there. This really makes your eyes pop. I don't like not doing this step. I'll always do this step just because it will just make my eyes pop so much better. And then just using whatever eyelash curler you have, just curl your eyelashes. And I tried to find a waterproof mascara, but I had this Avon one and then another one, and they both honestly were not good. I think it was because they were dried out, but honestly, even if they weren't, I wouldn't recommend these because it put no mascara on my eyes. And like I could tell it wasn't that dried out that it wouldn't like put mascara on my eyes, but or my lashes, I guess. But yeah, this wasn't working out too well for me, so I did have to switch to the other mascara that I had. I'll list all the products below. And this also wasn't working out for me, and it was so big, the bristles were so big that it was getting on the back of my eyelids, and it was really bothering me. I hate when that happens, especially because it was waterproof, so obviously it was a lot harder for me to take it off without just taking my whole like eyeshadow and stuff off. And then I took this kind of taupey color and put it just underneath my eyelashes. Look how sad my dog looks. I put it underneath my eyelashes, and then I also took the gold color, and I put it underneath my eyelashes as well, just over top. And then I took the virgin color again, and I just wanted to kind of just go over that inner corner. I know I already showed you guys me doing this, but I literally always touch up my makeup as I'm going through my makeup, just in case anything was to happen. And now this is something I just bought, but it's my Anastasia Brow Gel in Blonde. It's the lightest color they have. And I just did my eyebrows. This is kind of a longer clip, but I wanted to show you guys kind of like how I do my eyebrows. So I start in the middle, not too close to my nose, and I just draw the line on the bottom all the way back. And then I kind of fill it in, and I also go to the top. Yes, I definitely need to get my eyebrows done and like properly shaped because they're not a very nice shape. But anyways, and then I do the outer, or the outer point, I guess you could say. And And then once that's filled in, like my whole eyebrow basically, I then go to the center of my brow, or not the center, the front of my brow, and I just kind of lightly put on the rest of the product in the like the closest part to my nose, because this will just kind of like blur it to the middle, and you don't want it harsh closest to your nose, because that'll just make it very fake, and everyone will be able to tell that you definitely fill in your eyebrows. And personally, I want people to be able to, or not be able to know that I fill in my eyebrows. I want them to almost guess if I do or not, but again, I guess everyone's like that. I just like very natural eyebrows, I guess you could say, and just makeup look in general. Obviously, this isn't a natural makeup look, but I do love looking as natural as possible. And then I went in with my Too Faced lip plumper. Well, I guess it's called lip injection, but it like plumps your lips. This is just something I wanted to do because I wanted my lips as like full as possible, because I'm going to a music festival. I know I'm not going to be wanting to like redo my lip gloss as much as I would usually do it, but I just figured if I made my lips big, they would kind of stand out more than they usually do if I didn't put anything on my lips. And then I just put this Jordana color I had over top to make them kind of have some color for once. Then I just took the first color Venus in my Naked palette, like the Basics palette, and I just highlighted underneath my brow bone just to give it kind of a shiny look. Since we are doing a festival look, I just like to have like kind of spring like shiny looks to it, and it also makes your eyebrows stand out more. Then I took this bronzer. It's actually it's called a bronzer, but as I was doing this, I kind of regretted using this bronzer just because it was very like muddy, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because the lid's broken off of it and like the product just doesn't work as well, like because of the air touching it so often, but it used to look really nice. So if you were to do this, this would look very nice. It's a very like highlighted bronzer. And then I took this Physicians Formula highlighter, which I'm obsessed with, and I put it everywhere where there wasn't bronzer, basically. So just to highlight my whole face, I wanted my whole face shimmery. And then I took my CoverGirl pressed cover up or whatever, and I put that over top of it just to make my skin look more flawless, I guess you could say. I always do this. I don't know, it just like brightens my face up and helps the highlighted look less wet, I guess you could say. Not that I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't look wet, but this just makes it look more natural and more highlighted in a natural way. And then after this, I took my Buxom blush called Indulgence. This is just a very corally, summery blush, which is perfect for the summertime. And I just blended that as much as I could, obviously, into my skin, making it look as natural as possible and making it look like kind of just as summery and as fun as possible without looking cakey. Okay guys, so this is the final makeup look. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel. I want to do another one of these. I might actually film one on Sunday and show you what I actually did, but honestly, now that I've done this, I feel like it's going to be a lot easier for me if I just do a regular makeup look and just wear those tattoos and a cute little outfit and stand out in that sense, because I know that there's going to be like sprinklers and stuff going off, so I really don't want to spend a long time doing my makeup and then just have it wash off. So if you guys made any festival makeup looks, please just comment below and tell me to go to your channel, because I'm still looking for something to do for Sunday to like inspire me and stuff. So anyways guys, please subscribe to my channel, like this video if you did like anything about it, and comment if you want to tell me anything at all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!